Asia around 10, 15. Yeah? The continent adds value to only 14% of its exports. It means we're still primarily a commodity exporter. You know, I think we still live a little bit in the Garden of Eden. We dig the gold from the ground, we send it off. Yeah, the same with the bauxite. The same with cocoa and coffee. We dry it in the sun and we ship. No value addition. You tell me, why should Ghana not be the jewel maker of the world? Tell me. Why should Tiffany and others not come here to get the best jewelry designers? But we have to ship the gold out. You tell me why Guinea, with over 20% of the world's bauxite, why they have no smelter. Now when you talk about smelter, you begin to see that Kwame Nkrumah was right. Build a big dam, have power supply, and smelt bauxite for the world. That was his vision of Ghana. It is more true today, and it will be more true in 2050 than he ever saw in his life, because he never anticipated 2.2 billion Africans, half of them very young, without jobs, living in darkness, never. So Kwame Nkrumah already, that's what visionaries do. They don't have all the computing power we have. They just dream about the future. And Kwame Nkrumah saw something already. Why he said energy, value addition to bauxite, and we supply aluminum to the world. I give you another case. Sierra Leone. We're sitting on one of the purest and largest deposits of titanium. Titanium, everybody needs it, even to make the new Airbus A380. Yeah? Liberia, and we also have one of the largest deposits of iron ore, 10 to 15 billion tons. Liberia, same. Guinea, bauxite. 3 of the countries sitting on some of the most precious metals of the world. 3, Liberia, Guinea, Sierra Leone. Anytime you look at the Human Development Index, we are fighting for number 5 position from the bottom or being last. It bothers me seeing that. Bothers me. Rich countries. But let me tell you what bothers me the most. Is when I go back, 21st century, I go home or visit Guinea and other places, and I see all these trains heading for the port, shipping out. And you say, well, how come we are not smelting? There's not enough energy. But was that included in the negotiations that we can smelt and add value? Because it is when you add value, that's where the wealth creation comes in. When you begin to produce chocolates in Ghana to sell to Chinese, that's when you create wealth. I said to the Ivorian Prime Minister, I visit them often, I see no reason why Cote d'Ivoire should not that they want to sell chocolates to 100 million Chinese. Don't compete with Nestle, just sell to China. They can build the factories here too. If you think it's a joke, Malaysia is already doing it. And a few years ago when I went to Malaysia and they were launching their new chocolate, I said to them, wait a minute, you took oil palm from us. Now you want to take cocoa as well? They say, no, Dr. Yumkela, the difference now is